evidence is piling up. Because he had the sticks, just like ready. Like, he just had the fucking sticks with the marks on it. And he could have made it so that he ended up with the, yeah, it was Mukuro Ikusawa, exactly. Like, he could have sent that to Byakuya, and then had the sticks ready, because he knew that the thing was going to happen. And then, like, he made himself able to do it. He duct taped the knife underneath the table. There's evidence. There is evidence against him. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? But if it's Makoto, why would he do that? He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret if he just told us? He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. At that point, there'd be no turning back. I don't want to doubt him. I don't want to doubt Nagito, but like there is evidence. Because he could have used that, and that's how he could have gotten the knife in there and ready. But like, how would he have gotten the paint? But like, he also spent like the whole day alone in there. I don't like it. I don't like to suspect him. But like, he was also like so quick to try to shove us out of the like the other room when there could have been something in there. Like, he was like, "Oh, there's nothing here. Totally. Get out." Like, there is evidence. His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying? He is so cute and pure, but this could be a prank. It might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that about? He suddenly became really quiet. I see he doesn't believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. That's the case that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? Because if he's Makoto, he would totally know how Byakuya would act because they're friends. They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building, but Makoto wouldn't do that. Unless, like... Makoto, maybe he's trying to leave a trail to, like, help them figure it out. To, like, help them get through their first class. Is he willingly sacrificing his own life to, like, help these people? I don't know. Damn it, who the hell would do that? Murder threat.
Hey.
Hajime, there's probably not much time left until the last trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiro for a favor earlier, right? I wanted to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. It's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
That's all you. What? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see, I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Makan has to say as well. I think the results for autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. He was pretty pale. Wonder if it's okay. Now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. But like, again, like if he's Makoto, he would know how he would react. He was like, okay, let's all draw sticks. And he could have just, like, held, like, tightest onto the one, like, I don't know, he could have manipulated in some way that made him have the only stick that was red, so that he would have been, like, you know, had to clean, so that he would have had access to everything. But again, where would he get the knife then? Also, I can go to the second floor right away, that's nice. Go back into his room. Oh, I missed something? Get the last, oh, there's a doll in there? Okay, thanks. I will get that doll, don't worry. I didn't see it. Is it up hidden in the same place? Is it in the bathroom? Or is it? What? Oh, there it is.
No.
Okay, I should have 30. Yeah, 30. Okay, so I can almost buy the man's nut. Okay, so now we're going back to the room, back to the room, back to the room, back to the room. What the hell was that loud voice just now? Did he poop? Did he poop? Is that what he's happy about? The bathroom seems to be open. I don't really need to go now. There's no reason for me to go inside. But he pooped. He was happy about his poop. Look at him go, pooping again.
I feel so lighthearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore.
Losing to who?
I won't lose to anyone, not even my past self.
Sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
What?
I don't know who's behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel who was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now you mention it. You said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use it so many times, the door just won't open at all.
The game's lying again. It's not letting you go in there because it smells really bad. Yeah.
However, you think I'd be angered by something like that? You've underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one's presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind.
He said that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by the whole ordeal. Oh, well, best not to go into it. So anyway, you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember just in case. So someone was hiding in the bathroom? But how would people have been hiding in the bathroom? But I'll see. Who's not in the pictures then?
Hey,
You're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, you weren't slacking off then. I guess it's fine. So did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
hey.
Well, just take a look at this. Well, there's Nagito. So, like, he's not hiding in the bathroom. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos before the blackout, I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this, the diagram was the result. Geez, Wendy. Terror, question mark? So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. Peko, question mark? But Peko couldn't, because she had to go poop, because the food made them poop. I made this diagram for analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just I thought Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. Yeah. How'd he get over there? It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? That cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed. That means... What does that mean?
Hey.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I honestly, I don't know what that means. Wait. Is that how... Oh my god. Is that how... Nurse Girl tripped? That's how Nurse Girl tripped. That makes sense, right? Like literally, there's a power cord in the dark. She wouldn't have been able to see it. That's why the embarrassing pose would be a truth bullet. But does that mean that she was the one who did it? I don't know. That makes me suspect her a little bit. It's not clear to me yet, but I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Okay, but can I have it as a truth bullet, please? I'd like it as a truth bullet. Just as I thought, there seems no way to get under the floor from the inside the old building. Maybe. Yeah, so many suspects. I don't know. Just as Nagito said, if that's the case, I should really give up on finding Gundam's earring. Okay, well, I give up. Bye, Gundam's earring. Power cord connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless. Okay, I've already been on the table. What if she's lying? If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit of what I want to say. Did you find anything out? I tried within reason to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal regions. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5 millimeters in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry. Talking about it made me sad. There's no need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. So around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice picker and all. The knife wasn't the murder weapon then. Like an ice pick, like that's one of the pokers. So then that was missing from the kitchen. But then why was the knife taped under there? That must have been the Byakuya typed the knife. What I'm getting, this is my theory so far. Byakuya put the knife under there himself so that he could find it. Put the night vision goggles on because he knew that someone was going to try to attack. So, but that thing went missing. The poker. So who would have had access to that? That's, well, anybody during the before the blackout, but it was, yeah, anybody just during the blackout could have gotten to it. The way it was missing, I don't know. Oh, there's class trial.
Alrighty, guys, it's finally time. That's right.
But then what is the second?
Long-awaited class trial.
What does the second the tablecloth mean?
Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place at the central island of.
There's a
Jabberwood
mountain.
Island.
Oh, Monokuma Rock.
That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock.
Monokuma Rock would land on them. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Located at the secret entrance.
Ooh, secret entrance.
I'll see you soon.
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face on it. The central island. I tried to go to it earlier. You wouldn't let me. What? Why'd I hear it go bing bing? Oh, I'm already here. Okay. Monokuma Rock would land on them. Alright, here we go. What is gonna happen? I'm gonna fail miserably. Not everyone's here. Oh, I guess they are. I just moved over.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck is that mountain? When did that get here? Never mind that. How do they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma? Well, you see, if they had the giant robots working for them, that story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
I still can't believe he's dead.
Byakuya, what happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet. I know, they probably ran away. Oh, hell not. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here. I'm telling you, let me go. It's a holodeck. Yep, exactly. If it's a simulation, anything can happen. I'm telling you, simulation. Hey, now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room and suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway? How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive. You come back to husbando, lol? Well, welcome back, Kayla.
Wait.
Mahiro, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. Oh, he has his earring back. If I did, then I'm right. So there is a way under. He got his earring back. Like, that happened. Like, I noticed that this time. Don't worry, guys. I saw something small and visual that the game didn't outright point out for me. I did it. I did it. Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, Monami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot.
Oh. Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall align